Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Altered Carbon, Season 1, Episode number 4.
Yes, and I just have one comment feature. This is from Episode 3 on our Patreon page from Mr. Lasith Bandera, who says, love the reaction. That was one crazy party. Unsanitary tiger buffet was insane.
Yeah.
Next episode is awesome. Can't wait. Yeah, I thought that episode was completely insane. Even with the husband and wife fighting thing, like that whole concept was crazy.
Yeah.
But definitely excited to see where they take it. I feel like the show is completely unpredictable because you don't know what the world is like. So
yeah,
every time they introduce something, it's like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're going to get to episode 4 right now.
Thank you, Draco. Liars.
Who the fuck is Riker? My name is Ava Elliott.
Oh, well, like image block match? You're adorable. That is ancient tech. This is something new. Bleeding edge.
You're adorable.
Even if this guy disabled Ortega's on, it's not like he can evade every camera in the entire city. He's not disabled. He somehow got the Oni to not see him. That should be impossible. So if he can scale it up, he can block the cams, surveillance, scanners. He can vanish completely from footage. Practically speaking, he's a ghost walker. Like a master mage. Search for Doctor. This isn't a game, Nikki. This is so much cooler than a game. What do they look like?
I don't know. Asian, medium build, 5'8", maybe 5'10". Mustache, I think. Wait a minute.
What?
We looked for footage from the Hinge case, right? To try to find out where she fell from.
None of things about that case, Kristen.
But what if he can erase someone else too? We should take this upstairs.
It's a little thin. Your proof of a suspect is footage without him in it. It's fucking anorexic.
Okay, so how do we make something we can't see? What can't be seen?
Like
Why he getting nervous over there? He working for that yet?
It's a great idea.
It's a bad
Don't worry.
Look, inventory is all in my ass about this missing Hawkeye tracker.
Flashback.
Fuck you.
Oh, he's going to burn.
Fuck you.
Which we know from Mythbusters is not accurately how you would like to feel.
Nope.
Yeah.
Tu mamá no lo va a creer.
No, no lo va a creer.
It's grandma.
There's grandma.
¿Cómo lo hiciste? Niños, dejen esas cajas. Renunció a su código después de que la ley que en paz descanse.
That's crazy. Is he a grandma now? Did she put a grandma in him?
It's his or her grandma.
So they just keeping the chips.
Se divierte.
And then if I want to put it in the body, I put it in the body. And now grandma back.
Otra vez, abuelita, otra vez.
No. La abuelita está cansada.
Por favor, tu papá era el devoto. Yo solo iba a la iglesia a beber un poco de la sangre de Cristo, ¿sabes?
Mamá, respeta las tradiciones.
Well, we got a young body now. Shoot, I'm going in.
The traditions, they tell you to live without love? You think this is a good thing? It's a fucking tragedy is what it is. Maybe we should only get one body.
What is that? What is that? Is that going to be some crazy?
Some kind of, they gonna just put a bug in you, that's gonna fuck you up. Fucking bug running around in your body.
He believes you were the one in the trap. Use that. Impersonation. Displacement. Retreat.
You're talking to yourself. I'm finally doing something right.
Nope.
No, wait.
You're lying.
Yeah.
You play down with the old
Is it going in?
but I know that how it came after me means this is something big. And the fact that you won't roll on this guy
Oh God, more?
just means that you think he's more dangerous than me. You're wrong. I am what you need to be afraid of.
Focus on what you care about most in this world. With every atom of your existence. Rip yourself open and you can rip a hole in the virtual world. That is how you get back to the real. That is how you get to the next screen. Finally. You okay?
She don't like that. She don't like that, babe.
When you get back to the
I
real,
thought she
that's
was
your
wanting
one
to kiss
chance.
too. You.
You have to be ready.
God, what are they doing inside of him?
Swimming.
You said swimming. Is he pulling it out of himself? What is he doing?
It's yours.
It's not real anyway. Just take it.
The moment I met you. It's yours.
Who are you talking to?
Takeshi, get to the next screen.
He stopped his own heart. What? No. Get him back.
Yeah, everybody going.
Damn.
Yeah, that's not good.
I just work here. That's pink
backpack.
book bag.
This wicked tongue says, go on, taste everything.
Shoot everybody again.
This wicked tongue says, you know you're not really living.
Damn.
And it stares
I'm just gonna murder everybody.
Look at everybody.
Swear this is where
Just shoot everybody again. Make sure they all dead. You know what I mean? Show me.
Go back here, wouldn't give me directions. I actually told him I'd let him live. You dropped this head jacket off, and you're covered with blood.
But did she used to love the person that wore that?
Because he was crazy.
Who's Riker, you?
Nobody.
Nobody, huh?
Okay, I'm glad they're explaining this because I was confused.
Yeah, 'cause you could just laugh with that.
No, like why they kept calling him Riker in the
Tell you
interrogator guy.
Because I loved you. Alright, that was episode 4 of Altered Carbon, and alright, so that was interesting at the end to find out that the body Kovac is wearing is the body that the sleeve that he's wearing that the cop used to.
I mean, I'm very glad they got to that part because I was super confused as to why the person kept asking him if he's Riker. I was like, who the hell is Riker?
Yeah.
Are they confused as to who Kovac? I was very confused with the whole interrogation part.
Because I thought the interrogation was for the rich guy. Like, why are you here? Why did the rich guy bring you back? Blah, blah, blah. Who are you? Like, who? We know you. This is not your body.
No, they
Who are
kept
you?
calling him Riker though, and I'm like, that's not his name.
So they confused him.
So
they confused with what's really going
think the sleeve who was Riker is him, but he's not. He's just using Riker's sleeve.
Yeah.
But who is Riker? Why are they trying to find him?
Yeah.
Why was he in? Like, why
was his body available?
Yeah. Why is his body available? And how come she hasn't said anything until now?
Exactly. So there's a lot of people keeping shit. And he's figuring it out because he's just that good.
Yeah.
But I guess we got a couple of different storylines going on now instead of just the main one who killed the rich guy. So then we also got a glimpse of the techie guy who was saying that somebody is playing with some kind of camera manipulation thing.
Ghosting.
Yeah, so you can't be seen on the camera.
That was super interesting too. And I love the theme of Hallows Eve and having like a ghost-like figure. I thought that was great. I also absolutely adored the entire part with the grandma. I thought the guy who, the actual actor who acted that out made it so freaking believable that it was a grandma. Like,
he did a good job.
That was excellent acting. Even the way that he adopted like the accent. because we got to see him when he was himself, and then we got to
Earlier,
see
yeah.
him. I thought just that transition was so, I believed it entirely. I'm like, there's absolutely a grandma wearing the sleeve right now. I thought that was fantastic.
I thought that was interesting that they did something like that, because it makes sense in that where you could, if you got the chip, to bring your loved one back anytime you want to, just in a different body, which is crazy. So
I thought the episode was super entertaining. Again, I am really glad they kind of
cleared that up.
Cleared that up because I was confused. I was like, did I miss something?
It's
Why
a lot
are they calling
going
it
on.
that?
It's a
And
lot
I
going
liked
on.
seeing all the training too with the
Kovac and his
leader.
leader,
Yeah, like I thought that was really good.
It keep helping them out. in
It
all
felt
these
very much
situations.
like the Matrix in this episode, like being able to be in your head and control your surroundings and all of that. I thought that was super cool. The torture was horrific. Like, holy moly, I would give up immediately.
Yeah. But I'm glad he remembered his training, so he can get up out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's what you got.
And I love the literal, like, I'm giving you my heart part too. Because, like, as in part of the training, it was like you needed, like, spread yourself open and be completely vulnerable to whatever your weakness is, and that's how you can ultimately get out of that. So him, like, taking his literal heart and giving it to her, I thought was super sweet. Yeah. And a little gross, but mostly sweet.
Yeah, but that, I mean, that made sense.
Yeah.
And how he pissed off now, so he probably gonna be doing some reckless shit now.
Yes.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Altered Carbon Season 1, Episode number 4. And until next time, people, peace.
John vibe in the air, let's go! I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past these.